Hi darlings, and welcome back to my makeup garden. It's Liz. Hi. So if you're new here, hi, my name's Liz. This is my makeup garden. We just chill with the houseplants, we play with makeup, and yeah. So I'm gonna be playing with the Hershey's, yep, Hershey's Glamlite collection. So if that's something you want to see, then please keep watching. So we're gonna just scoop forward just a little bit for two reasons. One, I can reach my desk because I have these little T-Rex arms. And then two, I want to be able to see. I have a mirror here. So I got the Glamlite Milk Chocolate collection. There is also the Cookies and Cream collection. But if I'm going to be honest, I'm on a budget. So I had to pick one or the other. And I think that the Milk Chocolate collection is going to be a better fit for me. So it comes with these really cute packaging. I think this packaging is it extra? Yes, it is very extra. But it's so cute. The aesthetic is there. You got to give Glamlite credit. They're really good at the packaging. So there are three parts to this collection. There is a 12-pan eyeshadow palette, which I'm opening right now. So that is here. Does it smell like chocolate? Let's see. Oh, it does smell like chocolate. A little bit. It's not an overpowering chocolate smell, but it does smell like chocolate. So here's the eyeshadow palette here. It's very much like kind of a medium to deep neutral toned eyeshadow palette. It is chocolate tones, milk chocolate tones. So let me insert swatches here. Swatching, and there you are. So there's some swatches of the eyeshadow palette. We are going to be creating a look with the eyeshadow palette today. Just one look because I don't want to do more than one. Okay, then there's also a face and body bronzer here. Let's open this baddie up here. Okay. First, the little chocolate bars, the fact that they're little chocolate bars makes my heart happy, okay? And these are here now. These are highlights. You cannot, I would not call this a bronzer. Even a glowy bronzer is not this. So let's go ahead and swatch these together because there's only two pans. So let's put this down. I like Glamlite's highlighter formula. I've used it before. Let's see if it's very much a glittery highlighter. So here is the first shade. Now these look very similar on my hand. They look very similar on my hand. And the pan, you can definitely see this is more of the rosy gold and this is more of the traditional gold. As a highlighter, I don't know that these are gonna work on all skin tones. Just FYI, if you have lighter skin, these may be too deep for you. Just something to consider if you were thinking about getting the whole collection. Yeah, so those might be a little deep for a lot of people. And okay. Now, I will say the milk chocolate collection definitely had lighter highlighters in there. And Teresa instead just did a review of them as well. So, okay, the last thing in this collection is a lip kit. So this lip kit, I think it's a little bit different from lip kits. I can't say that. That Glamlite's done in the past. So they usually do a liquid lipstick as part of these collections. This is not that actually. So instead, what they did is they included a lip liner. So this is that here. See, I think that's going to be a really nice color on me. My skin tone is light to medium, leaning very medium. So I think that's going to be great. That was definitely one of the reasons that I chose the milk chocolate over the like cookies and cream. And so this also includes a lipstick. It's very much like a warm neutral. And here's that color. Oh, that's going to be really pretty together. I appreciate when the lipstick's just a little bit lighter than the liner when you have a set. And I'm sorry if my voice still sounds weird. My upper respiratory infection refuses to leave. So I'm on antibiotics for it now, but if I sound like a pubescent, like teenage boy specifically, it's because, you know, that's just what my voice is doing right now, friends. Okay, and then thirdly, this time it came with a gloss as well. And it has this kind of applicator. And then let's see the color. Let me put that down so I don't make a mess. You can see all the glitter particles from that highlighter. Whew, that is glittery highlighter. Okay, we're just gonna put this here. And that's just a very nice, it's not too opaque. It's very shiny, so that's good. So I'm really looking forward to that, actually. So let me go wash my hands and I will be right back, and let's create a look with these products today. All right, so I did scoot just a little bit closer because we're gonna work on this face. Now my base is already done, and I will put everything that I used in the description box just so you have, like, you know, transparency. So we're gonna start with the highlighter. So I am gonna go into, I'm gonna go into this shade here. I am gonna just use my finger, and the reason for that is I think that this formulation, if I put this on with a brush, it's gonna go everywhere. It is gonna be glitter bukkake all over my face. So if you're into that, then like, okay, this might be for you. I think I'm gonna go into this color here. It's a little bit lighter. I think it'll be fine for my skin tone. Now this does say that it's like a body highlighter and bronzer. This is too glittery of a formula to even give you that like cute sheen, you know? You might be able to mix this in with a little bit of body oil and give yourself like, I mean, yep, that's glitter. That's a very glittery highlighter there. We are somewhat regretting life choices right now. We're definitely gonna have a glittery moment here. Now, I think this kind of highlighter would probably be really pretty on the eyes. I don't know if these are actual glitter particles though, or if they're eye safe. So just FYI. But I will probably end up using this on the eyes. It's very pretty on the cheeks though. But yeah, if I put this on with the brush, this would be everywhere. So glad I used my finger. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit and be obnoxious and put just a little bit right there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so should we go into the lip next? Should we? Nah, let's go into eyes first. Okay, so here is the eyeshadow palette here. Now, obviously this is pre-swatching, so I haven't touched it. But I wanna create, let's see, this is kind of a green. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. That's pretty, okay. Let's see, I kind of want to use that gold. All right, clearly I didn't go into this with a plan. We're just swinging it, okay? All right, if the light's changing, that's because it's about to rain. So this time of year in Florida, where I reside, it rains a lot, especially this time of day. Okay, so I think a lot of these tones are pretty dark for me, but I think I'm gonna go into this one here, and we're just gonna use this as our transition color. This is a very neutral palette, so just FYI, if you're somebody who is strictly just somebody who likes, excuse you, bronzer, just likes to use neutral makeup, well, you might really like this. If you're somebody who is about, you know, the color in their life and all of that, well, this might be a little basic for you. It is kind of a basic bitch palette, but I don't really have that from Glamlite in my collection, and so I wanted this one instead. And that went on really nicely. I think it's pigmented enough, but it's still blended, so that's good. We're liking this already. So I am using the mirror in the little palette. It does have a mirror. Like, hello me, Inception Liz. Okay. Now, there are shade numbers on the little plastic insert. Where'd it go? Somewhere. There it is. So there are shade numbers and not names on the little plastic insert. So this would be considered shade number 4. I understand not wanting to name things on a palette this small. It seems like an unnecessary expense. But I mean, you could have done it. If you wanted to go the creative route, I guess you could have done like ingredients, you know what I mean, on each of the shade names. I don't know, just a thought. All right, so this color is really pretty. You know what? I think this shade would be really pretty as like a one and done, maybe with a little pop of shimmer on the lid. But it's just a really nice neutral color. It's like that hot cocoa powder color. I don't know how else to describe that. Okay, that's really nice. I like this so far. Let's deepen it up. So we don't have to be complicated with our makeup every day, friends. So we're gonna go into, let's see, that's sticking with the same kind of tone. I think I'm gonna go into this one just to deepen up the crease just a little bit. And then maybe we'll darken up the outer corner with this, or maybe we'll use this as a liner. So, all right, so yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Okay. Now I went into this shade here. Is that the one I was originally gonna go into? No. But what happened is I forgot, and then be forgiving of me, friends. All right, this is cute. We're having a neutral. Listen, I am not somebody who screams neutrals in their life, clearly. But I've been into a neutral moment lately. Okay, taste can change. It's not always my vibe. It's not usually my vibe. But every once in a while, I'll see somebody rocking like a really gorgeous soft glam look, and I'm like, ooh, yeah. Look how good that is. Good makeup is good makeup, friends, okay? Colorful or neutral. So, all right, I like this. Very cute, very cute. I like these. Oh, yep. I actually think these tones work really nice together. So this isn't the brown I was originally going to go into, but it's the brown I opted for, and it is very pretty. Okay. So I think I want to deepen up that outer corner just a little bit more, just a little bit of smoke. I'm going to go in and grab one of my BlendBunny brushes, and one's here. This is the B4. So I was using the Glamlite Mikayla brushes from the Paht too. I really hate that I feel the compulsion to say it that way. Paht 2 collection. Those brushes, the part 2 ones, are really nice. I like them a lot. I reach for them a lot. If they're still available on the site, I would recommend them because you can still use a code and save 10%. So I think I'm going to go into this deepest brown here. This is the BlendBunny B4, and I'm just gonna deepen this up just a little bit more, just a little bit to this outer corner, just a little something extra, a little extra zhuzh. And we're just gonna keep that one kind of focused here. Okay, I like that. I like that. I don't want to do too much, just a little bit, just to deepen up. I will say the smell of this palette, it's joyful. Now there's something that's missing in this palette for me. I think that in this color story, it would have really benefited from having a lighter matte. Not necessarily this gray toned one, but maybe trading in one of these for a lighter matte would have been nice, like a cream color. Now I know that the Cookies and Cream palette, they have one, but in this palette, to make it a well-rounded palette, I think that it would have really benefited from that. So, okay, what kind of shimmer do we want to do on the lid? Let's see. Now, I do have a little bit of creasing here. I am not wearing an eye primer. And anytime I use darker shades, that's a thing on my eyes. It is something that I expect. So I don't think that necessarily has to do with the format of the palette or the formula of the palette. But just anytime I use a darker color like this, see how I have this here? That's just kind of what my eyes do. They're heavily folded there. So, all right. So we have for shimmers, I'm thinking either this one or this one would be really pretty. Let's go ahead and get some NYX Glitter Primer on my eyes. That's my go-to. And let's see how these shimmers do. So Glamlite shimmers are usually, they're very, very vibrant. They're very shiny, very metallic. They have a really good shimmer formula, in my opinion. They're definitely impactful shimmers. So, okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to go into, kind of want to go into this shade here. Shade number 3. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty. It's a little bit more coppery than that other greeny gold. So, yeah, I think that's really pretty. You'll notice I am using my finger because I want to. You can use a brush, of course. I just prefer to apply my shimmers. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm really excited. Now the light is dimming again outside. I'm in front of a window, so. But it's the afternoon here, just about the afternoon, and we get rain showers every afternoon. Oh my gosh, this looks like a neutral dream. It's very pretty. Okay, so I may go into, should I leave this as is? I think I should kind of leave it as is. I don't wanna do too much, you know? It's easy for me to ruin a makeup look. Sorry, I'm looking for my brush. It's easy for me to ruin a makeup look by going, you know what? More. But I don't need the more. Okay, let's go into the highlighter palette here. And I kind of want to grab this shade here and see how that's going to look on the inner corner. So this is very glittery. We're going to see if this actually like goes all over the place. Oh, I think that works as an inner corner. I would have preferred to have a matte inner corner, but we're here and there isn't one, so we're using what we have. I don't feel the need to pull out an additional, you know, that's not quite as bright as I want. So let's go into that greeny kind of gold color here, this one, and we're gonna use that as our inner corner highlight. This shade is a little bit softer, so picking it up with a brush is a little, we're just gonna put that right on top of where we put that other highlighter. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay, I like, very nice, very nice. Very nice. I wish it was just a smidge brighter. There, okay, that's good. But yeah, I'm definitely missing a matte, a bright, like a light matte, because that would have been pretty here. All right, so on my lower waterline, I think I'm just gonna take B4 brush and I'm just gonna go into that original shade here, the tiniest amount on the brush, like the little tiniest amount, and tap it off just because I used a bigger brush to apply this before. And I'm going close to the lashes here. I don't want anything, you know, too dramatic. It's daytime and I don't want to exacerbate the tired eyes I have going on. All right, so I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm not going to put on lashes because I just don't want to. And I will be right back and we'll do lips. All right, darlings, so we're back. So I went ahead and finished the eyes. Now I did use the Essence Kajal liner on my tight line because I just feel like that makes my mascara look so good. And I have been trying this Benefit Fan Fest lashes. Let me tell you, I really like this. So I got this in PR. I got it from Skeepers. So it was free to me in exchange for my honest review. And honestly, I really like it. I like Benefit mascaras already though. So, but yeah, I like this. It dries a little quick. So if you're going to layer like multiple layers of mascara, just know that it dries a little quick. I like to do one eye at a time, but yeah, I just think it looks so nice and it's very dark black and I really like that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because it's like, I didn't put any or any eyeliner on my waterline. It's a daytime. I don't feel like I need to with this look. So yeah. So I did already fill in my lips now with the liner here. So all I do, because I suck doing it on camera, so I just went ahead and did it off camera. I fill in the top lip, and then I do fill in outer corners, and then just do a line, because I live in 2016 and that's just what we're doing. So, all right. So we're going to use the lipstick here. I absolutely hate it when people who are doing makeup videos do this and they like, and then they're surprised that their lipstick breaks. I can't do that. It's not how we operate around here. So we're going to take this one from the Milk Chocolate collection and, oh yeah. Now this is not the creamiest lipstick, but I wonder how well the staying power is. It feels like comfortable. It doesn't feel drying. My lips are a little bit dry anyway right now because I have been failing at drinking water, but I think that looks really cute together. I think there's enough contrast between the lipstick and the lip liner without being garish. So yeah, I like it. So let's try the lip gloss with it though, you know, for a little extra zhuzh. So does this have a smell? Oh yeah, kind of smells like cocoa butter to me. And then the lipstick, does that have a smell? No, lipstick just smells like regular lipstick, but watch, it's magnetic. The novelty is not lost on me. Okay, so let's take this lip gloss. Yeah, that's really pretty. Just in the center. She is looking snatched. We're looking snatched. All right, darlings. So that is my look today with the Glamlite Hershey's Milk Chocolate. Do you like this? Is this a look you would wear? I think it's gorgeous, firstly. I am feeling myself. Am I moving into a kind of a neutral era? Nah, I still love colorful makeup, but I love a neutral moment right now, so I'll take it. Opinions change. Anyway, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I will put any details in the comments below. I did purchase this myself, but I will put somebody's code in there. I think Teresa's dad has one if you want to pick it up for yourself. And then tell me, did you get this? Have you tried Glamlite? I continue to be impressed by their products. Now, this collection got to me pretty quickly. So from the time I ordered it, I think it got to me within 11 days. And that's not bad. For Glamlite, that's really not bad. I've just been sitting on it. I haven't been able to film. But yeah, I love your faces. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like my vibe, if you want to see more from me, then please subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.